Well, hello, everyone. Yes, I am here, your great savior. Well, anyway, what is our daily mission? It's really stagnant shadow. Our stagnant shadow is right here. I might as well do it, right? Right? Let me just get my audio right. There we go. What's my stamina looking like? Okay, I should spend like one of them. Challenge. Yes, we will get a very good, very good. I mean, we will get blade level up materials this time around.
Victory means preparation. Rules are made to be broken. Stay alert.
Here is thunder.
You won't get away. I have something for you.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm fresh shot. Much
There's no time
better.
to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Good thing I didn't attack chemical again.
That's better. Much
Follow my
obliged.
charge. Here is thunder.
That's what I wanted. Now kill it.
Show no mercy.
You won't get away. Barely felt it.
Okay, good. That's all I needed.
Come, a delicate operation.
It's all for Sushang. Let's see. Sushang. Would it be enough? Yes, it is. I can omni-synthesize this. Just get like around 100. Now, I wish they could do like plus 10 to these instead of me just doing one by one. It's like the same problem with Dark Souls. Already said so. It's not a problem that Dark Souls has. It's Dark Souls solved it by having what I implemented. Implemented what I said. Yeah, I was saying everything wrong. Anywho. And now we do the daily mission. Woo a little. Woo a little. You come across a Wobbleboo that looks anxious. Go and ask it what's going on. Alright, before that, I'm gonna go to Storage Zone and talk to Emily. I actually remember her name now. Wrong way. Oh, you know what? Fuck you.
You won't get away. This is our chance.
A blade knows no. This sword needs sharpening.
Indeed it does. Emily, now she has a bunch of friends. Look at this. Ah. Aha, it's you. I have a few questions for you. Sure. The way you talk now. How is it? You don't feel I'm so aggressive and difficult to talk to anymore, right? That's all thanks to you. Now, I even dig up my old messages from time to time to review and learn from them. How's your research? It goes, it goes. It's going alright. Thanks for asking. But you're the one who seems to be a bit out of it. Are you doing too much work? Do remember to rest and keep up a nutritious diet. She's too focused on talking and not actually doing enough research. Can't you talk, like, normally? Okay. Well, I'm just talking in the way you taught me to. I thought you liked this. Anyways, I still have to thank you. I don't talk as aggressively these days and it feels like I'm a completely new person. Let's stop here. No, I'm all good. I really am. Okay. Wonder if I did more harm than good. Well, anyway. To the Wobbaboo. No, it's the big old one. It's the angry Wobbaboo.
You won't get away. Rules are made to be broken.
That paradise may be a savor it for me. Your end approaches.
How much damage does he do? Not enough. That's okay.
You won't get away. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh, Blade's almost dead. Oh well.
Let's go.
You impede me.
Time for a shot.
Unnecessary.
Let's make it quick.
I will dispatch you.
He was about to do his follow-up. Oh well, whatever. Hello, Wobbaboo. Help! Woo! Help! Woo! Wait, I can understand them now? Is there any trouble? What kind of help do you need? Is there any trouble? Companion! Woo! Danger! Woo! Coordinates! Woo! Help! Woo! Anxious. The Wobbaboo marked as special coordinate on your terminal map interface. Please! Woo! Danger! Woo! Move a little. Defeat the monsters surrounding a Wobbaboo. Now, yeah, I guess I could do the trial thing so I can actually get an ascension out of this guy. Blade. Yeah. Should be fine using this party. What are you doing?
You won't get away. Let's go.
You impede me. The fight is set.
That'll take more than medicine.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Oh, he heals.
That's better.
Unnecessary.
I have something for you.
It might be unnecessary, but I'll do it anyway.
Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
This sword needs sharpening.
Hey, Wobbaboo. Scared, woo, scared, dangerous. Thank you, help, woo. This should do it. Go back and tell the worried Wobbaboo. Woo! thank you. Safe reward. Woo! Safe reward, huh? Not that one. Ah, Gift of Odyssey. Of course, of course. Don't mind if I do. And let's do an aptitude showcase so I can actually, Wait, you don't get any ascension rewards. No, there's just normal shit. Can't do anything with that. Well, forget it then. Anyway, we're going to Scale Gorge Waterscape. But first, I'll take a look at this. Su Shang. I'm so annoyed. What illness makes you sleepy as soon as you read a... Read a what? Dang it, what do you read? Cascade. I finally got a hold of you. I hear you came to Lofu from beyond the Alliance. Can you help me? I'm so annoyed. How come? Tell me. I've been in the Lawful Cloud Knights for a while now. Aside from the daily patrols, I pretty much have done nothing. When will I be able to become a competent Cloud Knight? You're competent enough. Having peace is good. Peace is a good thing. It means your patrols are working. I know. I grew up listening to my mom talking about the heroes among the Cloud Knights ranks, so it makes sense for me to dream of greatness. Come join the Nameless. You're so keen on helping people, why don't you join the Nameless? There'll be requests and assignments every day. It's almost impossible to finish them all. It's such a thrill. I want to be a Nameless. What kind of requests are there? Can I have a look? Route Turpitude sent. Received. What does turpitude mean? Oh, I found it. Why is the title of the assignment so high in gluten? That's highfalutin. Turpitude. Did I sent her an assignment? It's highfalutin. Oh. Oh, is it? You know a lot. It's hard being a Nameless. I don't remember that commission ever. Oh well. Destroy 3 destructible. Well, there's one right here. Excuse me.
Let's make it quick. You won't get away. Rules are made to be broken.
The fight is set.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Unnecessary.
Time for an overhaul. You won't get away. This is our chance.
Oh, that hurts. Hurts you more?
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time. I have
It's actually pretty impressive. He's managing to survive. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this, the little wheel is, a bit of a problem. Just goes all over the damn place. Assignment. Ah, sent out root out of the turpitude. What'd she say it was? It's highfalutin. I don't get it. Let's see. Been trying to get better gear. That's the best I got. HP. Ooh. Maybe I should nah, I need HP. Straight up. Arm to the teeth. Yeah, that should actually make him way more survivable. Alright. Even at level 40, he can still do water escape. Okay, I gotta teleport over here. Nah, I don't actually have any persisting buffs, which is a problem. If I had to replace someone, it might be the Trailblazer, but I like the Trailblazer and she's the only one that is level 80. Max Ascension. I think she's maxed out on Traces as well. Nah. Just needs a bit more. Now they have the max level listed as well. So it's out of 12. So now you know the max level. Usually it just showed level 10 or level 11. A bit nicer quality of life upgrade. Well, let's get our ascension material towards the tree. Hello, Fushuan. My god, it's actually crazy. There's supposed to be a whole world here, but you don't see it. You only see the tree. Like before at so you can see how close you are to it. In the Exalting Sanctum, or even the Central Starskiff Haven, you could see the tree. And then when you go to Arson Ship Commission, you can't see the tree at all, which is a bit weird. And now we're here. We're very close to the tree. I wonder... Oh, man. I've never really taken notice of this design here. This looks fucking sick. We got a Jingguan up the front. Man. What's that symbol up there and on top of the tree? I wonder. Man, I like the art style of this. Very nice. Very, very nice. It's kind of like it's kind of like ink painting, but it's golden ink on black scribe. Very cool. Well, anyway.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable.
Also, I think Tingyun actually died. If she was possessed, her neck got snapped and she's dead. If she wasn't possessed, that means that Phantylia had to keep her captive somewhere. And for her to keep someone captive, they probably wish they were dead. So, yeah. I don't think we met Tingyun proper at all. The real Tingyun.
What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
About Tingyun.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Tingyun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
I just thought she wanted to seek immortality.
Since she was an Amakaster dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Tingyun. As for the Tingyun who accompanied us all that way, It's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
So just don't think about it and move on. That's what they say. About Scale Gorge Waterscape. Don't
It is a
overthink.
delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the ambrosial arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravenger.
Long's Scions. Where is Jing Yuan?
I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
Time is of the essence. Let's go. A little while ago. Oh,
This is...
the Alchemy Commission. The delve bordering Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place.
Yeah.
Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushan.
I don't think it's that simple.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
New message. I don't remember sending the message. The Cloud Knights invited us to go with them. Your homeland's got some really big crucibles. Oh. Cloud Knights. Aureate Elixir Furnace. Why are you near the Aureate Elixir Furnace? Message failed to send.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
Did he forget to pay his bills or something? Trial. Leave the healer's market on your own. Optional. Talk with people in the market to understand what is happening.
The Master was defeated? No. No, that cannot be!
What's up?
I need to go. Nothing.
Don't worry. Once the fight is over, I'll personally escort you and Mr. Lordcha home. What's up?
I need to go.
Go where? The Lafu is under lockdown. The Cloud Knight's operation isn't over yet. Relax. When the fight is over, I'll personally escort you and Mr. Locha home.
You haven't been back home for a long time, have you, Master Danheng?
Lie, this isn't my home. How'd you know? I'll lie. This isn't my home.
Oh, is that so? Apologies. Do you want to leave? Then do it now. The Cloud Knights will soon check our identities. I have somewhere else to be. I've tarried here too long.
Where are you going?
I'm a traveling merchant. I have one more deal to see through.
One more deal.
You haven't been back home.
How'd you know?
As home draws nearer, so our feelings grow stronger. I can see it in your eyes.
No.
Do you want to leave? The Cloud Knights will soon check our identities. I have...
Rejuvenated.
Thanks to those heroes, I managed to pull through. Could those guests of the General be the Galaxy Rangers of old?
Galaxy Rangers. No, they're nameless. Oh, look at this guy. How's he doing?
The Master must have failed to summon the protection of Sanctus Medicus. Her will must have wavered. Just you wait. I'll show you the blessing of Sanctus Medicus.
No, if I left this there, would he have tasted it? Oh boy.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus started a rebellion in the Alchemy Commission. The Cloud Knights have the area locked down. It's not safe. Please, remain here for now. We will send someone to escort you back once the operation is over.
Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Lunatics, all of them. You saw the Ambrosial Arbor, I assume? I heard that's the work of those sorcerers. Still, I can't say too much. Military secrecy.
The Arbor's resurrection is connected to the Disciples' Rebellion. I've heard those names before, but when?
I don't know when
How
Don
did the
Fong
others get drawn into all this?
was alive. Have you seen any Outwarders? Dang Hung briefly describes to the captain the appearances of March 7th in the crew.
You must be talking about the General's guests. Are they your friends? Oh, what a coincidence. They left with the Master Diviner not long ago. It's all thanks to their courageous work that the Knights don't have to worry about the poison in Eve Mist Mansion. I received the good news from the front lines. They'll probably be back soon.
Thanks. That's all I wanted to know.
Strange. You seem oddly familiar to me. Never mind. Too many misfortunes recently. I can hardly think straight.
Would they have lived long enough? I don't know how old Don Fong is, after all. Maybe this is modeled after him. Excited.
Good
You gotta
news
be
from the front
excited about it.
lines. The disciples over at Eve Mist Mansion have been defeated.
Oh, okay. I already got that, but whatever.
Seems this road is guarded by the Cloud Knights. I need to find another way.
Skyfaring Commission Foxian.
I heard the Starskiff connections are being reinstated. The people stranded at the Alchemy Commission should all be able to leave soon.
Starskiff connection. Aren't they just ships? You can just fly around anywhere you want. Mumbling. I haven't talked to you yet.
Those travelers defeated the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Won't that make us seem incompetent?
Yeah, that's why the General Jing-Yuan's gone.
I need to find a way to make this report sound more impressive.
Pretty sure it's Jing-Yuan's voice actor. Well, anyway, moving on. They're not gonna stop me.
Sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Now's not the time to turn back. If the Cloud Knights hold me up, I won't reach them in time.
They just let me through?
Now's not the time to turn back.
They just let me through. Oh. Xianqing.
I need to be careful. If I alert the Knights, they might take an interest in me.
It's making me walk. Is it gonna flashback?
What a huge cauldron.
Yeah, past echo. Wait, what?
This aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara.
The Vidyadhara.
It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Aureate elixir cauldron. Are you remembering something, Don? Huh? I don't believe there will be books around here, so let's just keep moving. Oh.
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
Young master?
Uh-huh. But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
Oh, do they?
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain them.
Uh-huh.
You are...
They're 2D images. Is he the young master? I would assume so. Oh no, there's two children here.
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate.
Lung's power incarnation.
Lung. I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
Just because you tried to start a rebellion. Yeah, for what? For what?
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please, take care of me.
Man, that would be a bit strange. The elder turning into a child, and then you gotta take care of the child who was once the elder, and then you become the elder, and then you're gonna tell them to take charge. Gets a bit confusing.
Surging power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder.
Not old enough. But yes. It's time for me to take charge once again. As a scion of remembrance.
Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further.
I mean permanence.
Your enemies are waiting for you.
So are my friends.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were.
Yes.
It seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
It's not actually just a memory. He communicated with him. Oh, he doesn't even have to pilot it. How nice. Again, they have starships. Why do they need boats? You know, I'm not gonna question it.
He's here.
Oh, they're waiting for him.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling. It's...
What's it? Anger? Happiness?
Well, don't
Pleasure?
resist. Let the Mara strike you.
The Mara.
You're here.
Madness.
It's time to pay the price! It's time!
Time
You
to pay the
think changing
price.
form will help you escape? Escape.
What did he do?
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Yeah.
Dan Heng.
Vidyadhara.
You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past?
Didn't even experience death.
You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch.
Oh. Yan Xin.
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh?
What? Does he recognize it?
You look so familiar.
Look out!
Is he gonna do a sneak attack?
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop!
Man, that's fast.
You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae.
Imbibitor. Okay. That's what it's called. I'll pronounce it.
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Wait, so who's fighting who? Is this a three-way battle?
I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters. Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
Formation
no
core.
interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Why are they fighting together?
Do not be afraid.
Destroy flying source to dismantle whatever. Imaginary. Cannot view detailed info. Wind. Cannot view detailed info. Yan Xing. General Jing Yuan's retainer, a gifted swordsman who hasn't even come of age. What is he, still a preteen? Flying sword. Chi-controlled hovering attack unit, also named Flying Sword, closely connected to the wielder's psyche and can be used as an extension of its wielder's will. Formation core. The weakness of the target enemy is the following: wind, lightning, imaginary. Use text of corresponding touch to figure out the real weakness type. Oh. So it's like, it has one weakness type and you gotta figure out what it is. Wind, lightning, and imaginary. Enhance. Ability cannot be used.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Would it be nice if there was like a
You're not getting away either.
Is that so?
three-way battle?
Let's heat things up then. Kafka.
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
That's him unleashing the Mara? Ah, breaking them literally breaks them. Their toughness. You're kinda dying here, Danhong? Well done, fun, should I say.
Afraid to hurt the boy.
Punish evil.
I wonder if the others are
Lost.
okay. Gotta make this quick.
Was there suddenly a blast now?
There's no time.
Don't
No formation core. Dismantled.
Just won't give up. I only have one choice.
Oh, they can do that move as well.
So familiar. Did she teach you?
She.
You deserve no mercy. My blade.
Can't delay any longer.
Use the skill to enhance Danhong Imbibitor. Lune's basic
didn't
attack
wish to
buff 3
harm
consecutive
anyone.
times.
But there's no other way. Forgive me.
Use the skill to enhance Danhong Imbibitor. Up to 3 consecutive times. Oh. Wait, was that for free? Oh no, he uses up his little charges. Use Fulgurant Leap.
Forgive me.
I failed.
Excuse me, what?
This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
Doesn't he want to kill Danfeng?
did you do?
What was that listen technique?
Just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lawfu's hotshot general.
Jing Yuan's here. He was just watching.
Qing Yuan.
General!
Come on, tell us.
Many years have
What did you
passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is.
To reveal Dan Heng's true form.
Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time.
Oh, Stellaron Hunter's gonna take away Danfeng? No? They're just gonna walk away.
It has been a long time, old friend.
Were they really friends?
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together? Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-lived species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Danfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Danfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Lawfu.
I may not be capable of the things that Danfeng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you.
The power.
It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Danfeng is no more. Now, there is only Dan Heng.
Just when I think I got out, they pulled me right back.
I am the general of the Lawfu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you.
Look at him. So elegant. Can't switch. Hello. What is this?
I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion.
Oh, it's their weapons.
The hunt is far from over. Yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits.
Now recognize.
From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath. Even if it means the end of the Law Fu. Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly.
Do they have their own ships though?
Lord Ravager Phantylia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction. There must be something more.
Would Jingyon be able to see these?
Her hatching rebirth is complete. She left me all alone. Still, I wait for the day of my rebirth. Endless waiting.
No, this is... cannot use function here.
As recorded in the ancient texts, this body of water was brought by my people from our homeworld. It formed part of the roiling deep. It is as pure here as it was there. Our dragon ancestors nurtured us with the water of life, and bestowed us with the permanence of the Vidyadhara.
But permanence is long gone.
Do you know something? When Don Fong committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you.
What exactly did he do?
The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Fong against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords Commission. The senior Vidyadhara were sure of their scheme, but you cannot hide fire with paper.
Okay, there's dialogue up ahead. Let's go and talk to these Moboka.
Waters of the ancient sea, cleanse me. Waters of the ancient sea, protect me. This world's good karma is settled. this life's misfortune is erased.
Can the water really do that? Hey, more of these doglets. Oh, it's the rest of the gang. What are they doing just standing around here? Oh wait, they're gonna see me in this form.
Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
Be nice if you see them attacking
Need
each
to
other.
help them. Let's go.
No, everything's trial. Enhance. 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 Forward.
Celestial Dragon. Quick!
Let's go.
A foregone conclusion.
March!
I sense a storm.
Enhance! Enhance!
Surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
Imaginary breaker.
This is our chance. Take this!
A foregone conclusion.
Here is thunder!
You have the worst luck running into me.
Man, it feels like they
What's
float.
this?
March randomly just healed. Very nice.
Heaven Surge. Celestial Dragon. Quick!
Conflict is pitiless.
Rules are made to be broken.
My turn.
Time for Radiant Spirit. Heed my word.
Show no mercy!
Let's make it quick.
I'll have the imaginary break.
Heaven Surge. Cloud-bearing dragon. Rise!
A foregone conclusion.
Here is thunder!
What's this? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I wish not to use this Heaven Surge. Celestial Dragon. Quick!
Finish.
Conflict is pitiless.
Xingyuan, where have you been?
Right here.
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The seats of divine foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Phantylia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Phantylia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's Author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
Yes.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
I mean, he was fighting with us.
Huh? Is that Don Hung? You are Don Hung, right? What's with the horns?
And the ears. And the hair.
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Yes.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests, when you first appeared on the Lawfu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Lawfu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Phantylia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Lawfu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Hung and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Lawfu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off.
Yes.
Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
That includes you too, Don Hung. Or Don Feng. What used to be Don Feng. Ex-Don Feng.
Don Hung?
Hold out hand. Remain still. He still regards himself as Don Hung, so he should hold out his head.
Thank you, Don Hung.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Lawfu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm, and on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
Memories of the High Elder. What is it to do with the statue over there?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor.
Oh, look at that.
Remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Lawfu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the arbor.
Oh, so that's why there's water.
To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
It looks so much like Don Hong.
Yeah.
I wonder if
It's not me.
the statue... Is that
Oh wait. It's
Don
lyrics.
Hong's brother?
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
You scared the heck out of me! For a second I thought you'd annoyed the general. It seemed like you were his prisoner. There I
Sorta was.
thinking up a plan to kidnap you. And it turns out the two of you are old buddies. So, what made you suddenly decide to come down from the express?
I was worried for your safety. I'll be proper Don Hung style.
Okay, okay. I won't push you. Everyone has their secrets. Besides, given the circumstances, my curiosity can wait. Anyway, it's great to have you with us, Don Hung.
Finally.
You know, still, it's got the same stony expression.
Wait, what?
You know, the more I look at this statue, the less Don Hung-y it gets. Still, it's got the same stony expression.
The General still has important matters to discuss with you. Please remain here.
Alright. Look at these. They all Vidyadhara, and they all have these bowls and scepters. Scepters with bowls. And canes. And more bowls. Huh. Which one?
Imbibitor Lunay's reincarnation. Dong Hong, correct? I've heard your name before.
How can that be? My name was erased. Why would the names of the banished be recorded?
Your name was only erased from the public eye. But as the Master Diviner, I know, and should know, all the records of years gone by. Such archives are of great importance in times of need. I was not born in the heroic and extraordinary era of the High Cloud Quintet. To have seen those legends with my own eyes.
Go on.
Your appearance closely matches the depiction in the annals. Does Vidyadhara reincarnation really entail a complete transformation? A new life?
Yes. They live new lives. Completely new lives.
Has coming here triggered your memory? Release your full potential. The power you carry is the key to opening a way through to the Ambrosial Arbor.
No, I thought I was going to talk more. Mr. Wirt?
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the Xianzhou, There was a sad look in your eyes. They may have banished you, but the Lawfu is still your home.
Thanks for your help along the way. Sorry, I never spoke up. Yeah.
You're a member of the Express crew, Dan Heng. Let's settle this matter as soon as possible. Our journey doesn't end here.
I'm afraid of getting anywhere near that light, so I'm just gonna go around and talk to Stell. Or Cascade. Is there anything you'd like to ask? Cascade looks at you as you both become silent. I'm meant to be the silent protagonist. Cascade shakes her head. She doesn't want to speak. Nobody can get her to open up. Are you serious? Being the silent protagonist? Oh my god. Anyway, whatever. Investigate. Okay. Just stand here for a bit. Oh. It's high time that we get this started. The statue of the High Elder has been greatly changed by years of weathering. There are small words engraved near its base. Hearken, as Arbor revives and foe nears, we call forth the mighty waters of ancient sea, to flood abodes of heaven and quell roots of evil. We etch this in stone for all to heed. Trying to feel the great power here, kind of the spiritual link with the Scale Gorge waterscape. Nah, let's advance. Beneath the endless rolling waves, the ancient roots of the arbor blaze. Long dormant, they stir and come to life, as if a beast were waking from its strife. The containment mechanisms woven by past throes, the bindings that tame the beast's power known, a fragile knit, soon to shatter and fall. Its decay a warning, heard by one and all. Memories from the past emerge from the darkness, tightly gripping you. Now it's revealing Scale Gorge waterscape. The Imbibitor Lune arrives.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Lawfu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan, General, are you planning to face Phantylia alone?
No, have these friends.
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
Sanctus Medicus Darani. Oh, the dragon's just going around the water. Nice. The mercy of Sanctus Medicus, the Ambrosial Arbor's new growth. Disciples shall attain enlightenment together. Well, we're finally here. And where, oh where, is his ascension? Because that's been on my mind the whole time. Hello, Fushman. Fushman is currently laying out war plans for the Cloud Knights. Best not to interrupt her right now. After seeing the High Elder statue yourself, you realize there is no truth in the rumor saying that once in the eyes of the High Elder statue and threw them into the ancient sea to revitalize the waters when they were on the verge of drying up. The High Elder looks dashing while holding a spear and riding on waves. Surprisingly, his design gone through countless iterations that only prevailed over the mediocre standing straight design by one vote. Supervised by the Vidyadhara Artisan, Kongyan High Elder Statue Series, UB Prototype, Royal Decree Ancient Sea Design 001, price launch date to be... Wait, what? Is it giving me an ad? Yes, by our claim to have heard the whisper of the Aeon here, saying, climb up and have a look. I can't climb up. Unless that's a reference. What's this? Collect. What? The account of Preceptor Sutuan crafting a statue of the High Elder. With that entire delve relocated, the Arbor's voracious activity subsided. This Preceptor Sutuan took out an almighty commission of artisans, including one master, 3 craftsmen, and 235 apprentices, to erect the hallowed Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Inside was an area for a statue of the High Elder. With a budget of 700,000 strails for the project, the Preceptor Sutuan stumped up some 30,000 strails himself. High Elder Yubi, bearer of the Azure Dragon's legacy, spreading clouds and rain to bless all living souls, unstunted by 90 rebirths, just as the Alliance remained strong after 300 years. Just as the growing arbor required rescuing from overloading eggs, the world is in chaos, necessitating the solving of the collapsing crisis. The High Elder blessed the Luofu with the Scale Gorge waters to suppress the Mara crisis forevermore. Truly an impossible mission. He pacified the 6 charioteers and created a peaceful era. This statue serves to remember such monumental grace. Nice. So what did he do? He tried to incite rebellion, but that's as much as I know. And why did he do it? I do not know. I'll say the edge of it looks a little weird, but you know, it's fine, I suppose. So I'll probably get up to the first thing here. What? I'll get up to the first save point and then or checkpoint, and then I'll move on to something else.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
Yeah. I'm gonna split this into multiple parts, that's why. Although this scale gorge part took me way longer than I expected.
Use scale gorge waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy!
Blasphemy.
You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
Hey, is that supposed to be
I understand your misgivings,
John
but my
Funk?
decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Does sound different.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Is that meant to be the seal there? The dragon?
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talons, the path to the Great Roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the Three Talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
You scale gorge. You've lost your sense.
I understand.
Move the 3 Vidyadhara seals. You know what? I'll remove the 3 seals as well. Why not? Are these what are these? Kind of look like pressure plates. Oh, I know how they work.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle.
I don't.
One of the 3 talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned.
Oh.
Do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
That's right. From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock the seals in this area.
In that case then, I'll leave it to you.
I'll do my best.
Oh, would you look at that? Very nice. Yeah, it's abundantly obvious. Abundance, you get it? Whatever. Yeah, I don't understand why Phantylia is abundance and destruction. How can she be a emanator then? If she has follows two paths. So strange.
General, did you hear about Miss Ting-Yun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Phantylia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation, but for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Phantylia's scheme.
Why can't they give us like story players like I don't know, the new Dan Heng, and even General Jing Yuan here to fight with us? Might make it more immersive. Oh, I gotta speed it up.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
You won't get away. That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
This is our chance.
I'm okay. You won't get away. That'll take more than medicine.
Unnecessary.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Who are you gonna point at?
I will dispatch you.
Break again.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Get that
Time for an
overhaul.
Get that shield off.
Failed to send you.
How many times I gotta break the shield?
That'll take more than medicine.
Much obliged.
Let's go. Yeah.
You won't get away.
Too little.
Let's make it quick.
This sword needs sharpening.
Indeed. Don't worry, we'll get your levels. What's the path? Oh, this must lead me further in. Be right back. Alright. Let us continue. Let's see the map. Yes. Can't exactly tell if this should be linked here. So if I was to do it, maybe I'll go here and then I'll go back around. Yeah, sure, why not?
You won't get away. Let's go. Rules are made to be broken. Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I am no exception.
You impede me. Your end approaches. That paradise may savor it for me.
You should heal him up. Okay, and then his X.
Naughty child.
Then you heal him.
I have something for you. Let's make it quick. You won't get away. Find a fresh shot. That's better.
Man, they both targeted him.
A delicate operation.
You know what? I'm gonna have some food. How about that? Oh, one of these. Sure, confirm. Here we go. Okay, maybe this area is not connected. It looks connected.
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
That guy will leave. There's no point attacking him. Use this based on the murals. Let's see what this says.
Beneath the lunar glow adored, Vidyadhara eggs begin to form, and from the ancient sea rebirth, to walk again on solid earth. This mural describes the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth in the lunarescent depths.
Is it the beginning?
The beginning of self-reincarnation.
Okay, so this will be the
mural
start.
is pretty interesting. It looks like time hasn't had any effect on it.
This mural must be related to the others here. It tells the story of the Vidyadhara self-reincarnation.
Yes.
From hatching rebirth in the ancient sea, to the return to that same sea as the cycle begins again.
Hey, do you think this could be related to the seals?
Definitely.
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Fair enough. It's tough racking your brains all the time. I'm struggling to keep track.
So, by that account, this one would be first. Is it going to be the same stuff?
Beneath the lunar glow adore, Vidyadhara eggs begin to form, and from the ancient sea rebirth, to walk again on solid earth. This mural describes the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth in the lunarescent depths, the beginning of self-reincarnation.
So it's just repeating his line. What about this one? What does this one say?
Our people sing the hymn of clouds, and dance to water's cherished sounds. And high above the dragon flies, to each is destined different skies. This mural portrays the Vidyadhara young. They acquire knowledge and depart for different places on the Xianzhou, thereby dedicating themselves to serving the Alliance.
So this one they're young. This looks like when they're old. It's like a setting sun. This sun in midday. There's no sun in there.
Our reincarnation's greatest cost, the wisdom of a past life lost, yet through the teachings of our kind, unto the young again consigned. The mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their elder, a wiser kin after their rebirth. And as the day is almost gone, return alone to water's song. Beneath the waves in silver shell, await new life that time will tell.
This should be the end.
The worldly limit of the Vidyadhara is reached after 7 centuries. They return to the ancient sea and form a shell.
So they live for 700 years.
Awaiting the next hatching rebirth.
That's the limit. Okay, I think it's this one. As this one depicts them as children. And then this one depicts them as young men. And this one will depict them as the old, going back to rebirth again. Well, there we go. Oh, that was the third one?
Okay. Let's head to the third seal.
You know, for a palace, I don't see any rooms, I don't see any buildings, really. It's just a lot of pillars, a lot of walkways. Oh well.
You won't get away.
I will dispatch you. The fight is set.
That just a little something. Think nothing of it. I have something for you. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
This is our chance.
Oh shit. You don't.
That'll take more than medicine.
You know what?
Rules are made to be broken.
Just beat up this guy. Since I can't break his shield anymore.
Just a scratch. That'll take more than medicine. That's better. Let's make it quick.
Too little. Failed to set you.
That'll take more than medicine.
Unnecessary.
Yeah. I'm okay.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
This is our chance.
This sword needs sharpening.
Over there, difficult chest. Travels afar.
Who are you?
John Thong said only the High Elder can enter here.
That traitor is already dead. Who are you? What do you want with the High Elder?
What do I want?
Here's the lady.
I want to see her. See how she's faring. I want to see her.
See her.
mysterious intruder. But that voice is so familiar.
I have no idea who that is. Or might even be. Oh. Don't you? We meet again. Maybe later. Is there anything over here? Kind of tempted to find out. Excuse me. It doesn't seem like it. No, teleport back. No, they got a golden hound. That's no good. Oh, would you look at that? Youth's notes. Teacher says if people don't remember where they come from, then they'll be similarly confused about which direction they should go. School's out, so I've come to the Scale Gorge waterscape to find out about the history of us Vidyadharas. In our textbooks, we come out of a primordial ocean, just like this one, but far vaster than the tiny reaches of these luminescent depths. There's an ocean as far as the eye can see, covering up the entire planetary surface. Our ancestors lived a carefree life together in the roiling deep there, with countless other living beings. Back then, we could still use the power gifted to us by our dragon ancestor Long. As the prime species among those sea creatures in the roiling deep, everything was within our control. If a fish species was being too bony, we'd remove the bones from inside their body. If a sea beast was too small, we'd fatten it up and make it proliferate. If seaweed was too bitter, we'd sweeten it until it was delicious. Teacher says that back then, we could use our powers derived from Long to change the form of any creature, as easily as children playing with modeling clay. Our ancestors could modify fish into a thick mountain of meat, gouging meat from this hill whenever they wanted a bite to eat. Back then, crabs could have thousands of legs, each leg filled with delicious crab meat. I wish that we could go back to those days, but teacher says that we'll never be able to go back. One day, when we can no longer control the powers of our dragon ancestor, all of the creatures in the entire ocean became our enemies. The fish were toxic, the sea beasts hostile, and even the seaweed could prey upon us. Later on, even the microscopic creatures in the roiling deep became dangerous. They multiplied until the oceans were no longer fit for our survival. Even later on, we became a member of the Shenzhou Alliance. Life is good aboard the Shenzhou, but the freedom of the ocean is something we will never recover. The teacher also says that people should live with the future in mind, and we shouldn't suffocate ourselves with nostalgia. So I believe that even though we'll never be able to go back to our ocean home, as long as I can qualify into adulthood, then I'll definitely build a more beautiful future than the past. I could manipulate the genetics of fish at will. Let's do that. Alright, fine. I'll deal with you.
Rules are made to be broken. You won't get away.
You impede me. The fight is set. That pair paradise. Savor it for me.
That'll take more than medicine.
Unnecessary. Fail to set you.
Let's go.
A blade knows no mercy.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Unnecessary.
Time for an overhaul.
Just a scratch.
I will dispatch you.
You won't get away. That'll take more than medicine.
Unnecessary.
I have something for you.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken. Yeah.
That'll take more. That's better.
Much better.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
It's good to leave those dogs for last. The
This
golden
sword needs sharpening.
golden hound. Anyway. Artisan Kongyan's stone engraving. Ah yeah, they mentioned this guy before. I, Kongyan the artisan, was forced by the preceptors to sculpt the High Elder. My heart still harbors resentments, which I shall detail in this engraving. The High Elder Yubi, always the people pleaser, who stole the sacred Vidyadhara lands for those hand-wringing aliens. Seek yet not forgiveness from your forebears. I, a master artisan at the Artisanship Commission, once admonished him in person, but was reprimanded. Demoted, then forced to sculpt this statue by the preceptors. I have lived over 400 years now. I bemoan my powerlessness to fight injustices. Oh, alas. I moved to put pen to poetry. Fate found me in childhood. Now I am old. My past is like frostfall. Flowers mirrored in the cold. Ah, so Yubi, the High Elder Yubi. Was she the one that sealed? I think I'm not sure. Well, anyway, we're gonna fight this guy because he's
The last of
right
the
in the
three
way.
talons is here.
There are abominations up ahead. Careful, everyone.
Let's pop this on him. Let's do this.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me. The fight is set.
Change this target.
Let's make it quick.
Unnecessary.
Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Just a little something.
So whoever uses skill will target. Understood.
I will dispatch you. Fail to set you.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity conceals its
Right.
desire to control the heavens, and I am no exception.
Rules are made to be broken.
I kind of want to kill the dog first.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
This shock's gonna be a pain in the arse.
A blade knows no mercy.
Simian strike.
Much better. I have something for you.
Fiery Majesty. Ooh, that hurts.
I will dispatch you.
That fucking hurts.
Naughty child.
That paradise may be unsavor it for me.
That's better. Much obliged. Just a little something. In keeping.
Let's make it quick.
Gross Gusto. Well, he could tank the hit, yeah.
Time for an overhaul.
Your end approaches. Fail to set you.
Oh,
Let's go.
that really hurt.
Time for a shot.
Unnecessary.
Whatever I do, must not tell Himiko to use her skill.
A blade knows no mercy.
Because this hurts like shit.
Naughty child. That's better.
Unnecessary.
Perfect.
Just a little something. In keeping.
I have something for you.
Alright, now I can do it.
You won't get away. Perhaps you skin it. Anything never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Rules are made to be broken.
You impede me.
Let's make it quick.
Might as well heal him.
That's better.
Unnecessary. That paradise may be unsavor it for me. Fail to set you.
Look at that. 3 attacks. Bam!
Let's go.
You just get one turn after another.
Fight is set.
Just a little something. In keeping.
Time for an overhaul.
Time for a shot.
Fucking hurts.
That's better.
Unnecessary.
Let's make it quick.
I will
Oh,
dispatch
look
you.
at him. He's tired. Little bitch.
I have something for you. You won't get away. This is our chance.
Unnecessary. A blade knows no mercy. Fail to set you.
Time for an overhaul.
Let's go.
Nice.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Items obtained. Revelation Stone. A special stone slate left by the Vidyadhara. There seems to be information about certain sequences hidden in its modeled markings. Follow lights. Follow the lights, as the stone describes. As the stone describes? Oh, I can look at it. Okay. Wait. Which one? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Bit too close there, Blade. Thank God this one's undamaged.
The reverence to the Three Talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Phantylia. We must hurry.
Excuse me, guy. Yep.
That should do, General.
General.
Enough.
Young voice.
Don't be nervous, sir. This is a mere formality for me and the Ten Lords Commission. This is of vital importance.
Unfeeling
to the
voice.
Ambrosial Arbor seals. Safety must be guaranteed.
Quelling the arbor is the duty of the Vidyadhara.
Keep in mind, this generation cannot afford to repeat the failure of the previous High Elder.
Of course.
The Cloud Knight General and the Ten Lords Commission. They performed regular inspections of Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Indeed. Yep, something's not right at all. We'll collect. The Palekeeper's communication stele. This monument was erected at the bottom of the luminescent depths for the Palekeepers to leave messages during underwater investigations. Unauthorized contact is strictly forbidden. Boji from Serpent Team 7 has left a message. Why do we have to engrave messages on a stone tablet? Don't you all have a jade abacus? Agu, captain of Serpent Team 7, has left a message. Because this isn't used for instant messaging, but for the long-term and consistent retention of important information. Remember, long-term retention. So refrain from engraving idiotic nonsense here. Xiu Qian, deputy of Serpent Team 7, has left a message. We may have seen centuries of peace over here, but the Fanghu have been sending over inspectors recently. Make sure you've made all necessary preparations on the surface. Lin Shi, head of the Fanghu's inspection team. Are you sure these are the messages you want to leave on the stele? Or steel? Li Shu from Serpent Team 7. I apprehended a few of the unshackled recently who confessed to releasing hundreds of sweet sand star toads. They're not dangerous, but they are still an invasive species. We've been through several times with the Realm Keeping Commission to clean things up. But we must have missed some. Please pay extra attention during patrols. Agu. Captain. A certain Bernini from the Intelligentsia Guild and Vidyadhara, I think that's what they call it, archaeologists want to explore these depths of Scale Gorge Waterscape. The preceptors agreed, and I could scarcely refuse, so I had to escort him on a tour of the seabed. I really can't trust these nosy outworlders, so please pay extra special attention during patrols right now. I'm worried that he's up to something when we're not focused on him. Xiu-chan, I found a model receptacle. A foreign object on the seabed. Maybe it's a kind of detector left behind by Bernini? I've reported it to the Realm Keeping Commission, and let's all keep an eye out for things. Agu, whosoever dares bring a lunchbox underwater will get booted out of the squad. Eating lunch underwater is crazy. Did they really try to do that? I don't like you.
Rules are made to be broken. You won't get away.
You impede me. Your end approaches.
That'll take more than...
A blade knows no mercy.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better. Much better. Let's make it quick.
This sword needs sharpening.
So, where's his, thingy?
That's all.
Vidyadhara Murashiko.
Young Master, must we really forsake Skelgort Waterscape?
Can you forgive me, Yuan?
I cannot say, Young Master. I feel resentment in my heart. But there are also feelings I cannot put into words.
They're destroying, he's destroying their whole...
The Vidyadhara say that the Xianzhou offered us this place. That we hail from another world. Is it time to repay them?
It is time to repay them.
Next time. Yep. It's time to repay them next time. Oh yeah, so I came here looking for the fucking level up material, but it turns out it's even further beyond. I'm sorry. Wait, where? Oh, now I can actually go. Well, should have told me before. How you doing? It's okay, I'll be fine in a bit. Don't worry, just took some medicine and the wound will heal up soon. I can feel the blessings in my bones growing inside me. Once I reveal my celestial powers, neither you nor you will be able to escape. Yep. Listen. Hello, sir. What in the world is going on here? Stranded Realm Keeping Commission staff. Wish I knew. Haven't even finished my work yet, but this place has been blocked off. Why are all these people rushing to evacuate us now? I'm sorry. Orders are orders. I can't tell you anymore. Oh, also I'm a woman. I'm sorry. Orders are orders. Can't tell you anymore. Also, I'm a woman. I'm begging you, ma'am. Can you tell us more? Just a little bit? can never tell with these types. Listen. Observe. Observe. Judge. The automaton's invisible gaze sweeps over you. You can feel your hair stand up on end. Acquitted records. None. Entity safe. Please be careful and don't wander around. I do what I want. Oh. Courier package. A courier package in good condition. The digital label affixed to its surface shows that it has not been signed for receipt. Obviously, it is not where it's supposed to be. Perhaps you can do it a favor and deliver it to its recipient, who is no doubt looking forward to it. Trailblazers are always happy to help those in need. Someone will take care of it. Yeah, someone will take care of it. You decide to leave the courier package alone. Praise of high morals. This abandoned courier package. Its owner must be very forgetful, very rich. What a gag! Maybe we should start creating the little goods in the air, put some of mine, as pedestrian can pass by below them, you shake your head, drink, continue the train of thought. Then drop the package. The label on the package shows that it contains some toys. Better be. The randomly placed courier package is likely to be the result of someone's impulsiveness. This abandoned courier package owner must be very forgetful or very rich. Never seen some person with too much time to spend change the slogan away to 10 fruits make the doctor come to your way. No one seen any advertisement around the fruit stand on Shinto again. Ever since some person has too much to spend, change the slogan of fruit a day keeps the doctor away to 10 fruits a day, makes the doctor come your way. No one seen any advertisements around the fruit stand on Shinto again. So you can have too much fruits. Fresh fruit with distinct edges. It's obvious the stand owner has strict requirements for the number of sides for the fruit sold. What? The fruits have to have edges? Fresh fruit with distinct edges. Ever since the person... Yep. Alright, same stuff. Automaton. Awaiting orders. Please dispatch orders. You spread open your hands, indicating you have no order to give. The automatons tremble slightly, as if anxious to fight. Might be nice if I could take one of them with me into battle. Cool. Oh. The Heretical Collection. Yaoshi's Manual of Viscerals. After the end of the Theophany era, countless secret believers of the Plague's author wrote books and established schools to argue for the correctness of its heresies. Apart from certain mad followers of Theodicy, there were also some who tried to establish a medical system rooted in the worship of Yaoshu. The most widespread and influential among these books is Yaoshu's Manual of Viscerals. This book is the first to systematically establish the Yaoshu medical sciences, while tightly connecting this science to the worship of the Plague's author. With this negative impact, the book became the beginning of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This book originally had 75 volumes split into medical sciences, pharmacology, magic, and artisanship. Now most of these volumes have been lost. The version currently available is a 4-volume version, re-edited from the remnants of the book by archivists. These residual chapters were mainly taken from books, manuscripts, and private correspondences of the time that rebuked the religion of Sanctus Medicus, and some of them could be inaccurate or plain untrue. Theories on returning from the underworld. An infamous heretical medical text. Its author is very likely an alchemist or healer who continued to worship the abundance in secret after the establishment of the Shinto alliance. Theories on returning from the underworld records 16 different outrageous ways to resurrect short-lived species after their lifespans have expired. For example, the hive soul technique sacrifices the body of the deceased to the immortal soul snatch bees, letting them parasitize the body and turn it into a hive, then using the species' hive mind consciousness to achieve rebirth. Alternatively, the blood hatching curse transplants the scales and flesh of the half-human, half-snake cobra kinds into the person to deliberately infect them with the blood fever of the hatching snakes, thus transforming them into long-life species. All these forbidden arts, without exception, require exceptional mastery in methods such as surgical operations and gene therapy. Some of these are closely linked to the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild, leading to the majority of medical historians to conjecture that this book was completed with foreign help. Most likely. Scripture of Yellow Pneuma, Yang Essence. Scripture composed by anonymous alchemists in the branch of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, known as the Inner Secret Sect. All extant copies of this book are replicas of the original. Its foreword records the process through which this book re-emerged into the light of day. In approximately year 6610 of the star calendar, the Lawful Alchemy Commission's Elixir Research Terrace was conducting an inventory of its books when they discovered this book in the collection by pure accident. The Alchemy Commission, at the time, sank into intense debate regarding whether this book should be destroyed. In the end, Baeza, the Cauldron Master of the Alchemy Commission, opted for middle ground. The original copy would be destroyed, but the content will be reproduced and sealed away. Only the Cauldron Master of the Alchemy Commission, the Chief Healer, the Chief Alchemist, the lead medical assistant, and any officials ranked higher than these positions may consult this book as a historical reference. The believers of the Inner Secret Sect in the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus are convinced that the Shinto natives' bodies possess circulatory vessels in the branching form of the ambrosial arbor after receiving the blessings of the arbor and becoming long-life species. These circuits lead toward an organ known as the chorus, which is key to the Shinto natives' second evolution, alternatively known as the Ascension. Based on the theoretical foundations of Yaoshu's Manual of Viscerals, the Scripture of Yellow Pneuma, Yang Essence, systematically explained the circulatory structure of the Shinto natives. It also proposed that the body should be considered as soil, the breath considered rain, and combined they nurture the chorus, a seed, to spread the circulatory system as branches, finally achieving an inner ambrosial arbor that thrives and grows as an inner secret. The Yellow Pneuma, mentioned in the book's title, is an essence that drives the vitals in the theories of the Inner Secret Sect, and opposes the black prana that symbolizes death and decay. The author believes that the purpose of life is to maintain the presence of Yellow Pneuma and let life continue to evolve. The views of the Inner Secret Sect have long been considered superstition. However, it is important to mention that some excerpts of its medical theories have been included in later scientific texts. Divine Scripture of the Secrets and Miracles of Shuhu's Manifestations. One of the scriptures left by the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, its author is Yuan. Wait, we remember hearing that name before. We heard it towards the end of the Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Foxian Helmmaster of the Shenzhou Yaoqing's Skyfaring Commission. He was a knowledgeable pilot, and also helped the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus to thrive as its first Master Primus. According to records in the Ten Lords Commission's Book of Imprisonment, Yuan witnessed how the Ruin Author's Legion destroyed Moldrasil, the homeworld of the Wingweavers. after the first denizens of Abundance Wars. Due to Shenzhou's creed of eradicating abominations, the Alliance stood by and observed the entire process. The overwhelming death and destruction shook Yuyan's belief to the core, and he proclaimed that he must rethink about the long-lost species' duty and purpose in life. Destroyed Moldrasil. So, destruction destroyed Moldrasil. I thought, Shenzhou was at war with the Wingweavers. And they destroyed Moldrasil, but no, it was the Ruin Author. Was it? In the end, Yuyan left his position and drove a starskiff to roam the stellar seas in search of an answer. On the ancient planet of Rahu, he found an emanator of the Plague's Author, a living entity called Shuhu. Yuyan witnessed how Shuhu granted life back to Rahu, which had long ago become a dead planet, and caused their planet to throb like an embryo in the mother's womb. He followed Shuhu and recorded their healing miracles and various teachings, ultimately composing this scripture. Wait, Rahu. The planet of Rahu. Was it the one that swallowed one of the Shenzhou ships? I'm pretty sure it was. An opened courier package with a weird insignia draws your attention. Undoubtedly is a mortise and tenon wooden lock that you have come across umpteenth times on the Shenzhou. The document was not fully stuffed into the package, so you can make out most of its content without picking it up. Pick it up and examine it. This seems to be a survey from a secret society called Hexanexus. You can't believe it still calls itself a secret society in this day and age. The survey includes detailed questions about the respondent's gender, age, income, occupation, and the amount spent on video games each month, and the motivation for spending. It is a shame that the respondent doesn't take the survey seriously, as it is not filled out. Hold on, the respondent did write something on the survey. The suggestion column is filled with indecent yet authentic phrases in the Shenzhou language. The respondent's outrage is well expressed. Seems like Hexanexus is not very popular. Hey, my reply was actually, proper. The disciple of Sanctus Medicus let out a heavy gasp, as though suffering from severe injuries. The Master Primus will never fail. Even with all their power, the Cloud Knights will never be able to overcome the woes of Mara. And she's not fighting alone. Alright, he's crazy. So anyway, moving on. Hello. Having an argument? No? Boring. Yes, I can finally come here. I can finally claim my reward. Stagnant shadow, shape of celestials. Inaccessible. Well, this is how I level up. Let me see, I don't really have much time else to do anything, so I should do this. I need Blade to be a level anyway. My team is not good. In any case, I need to switch out Himiko for Gepard. Maybe something like that. What is this? Oh, it's the Ballista dudes. Anyway, I should read this. A member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, a secret organization laid hidden. They pursue cultivation using tools and merge themselves with it. Oh, I already read that, actually. The form that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus crave, a true appearance that casts off the burdens of humanity, has been reforged using the way of immortality. In ancient times, those who sought immortality received wisdom from the ambrosial arbor, and called themselves celestials. They lived without restraints and molded the flesh of themselves and others at will. Have long forgotten their original appearances after countless metamorphoses. Yeah, I've read that as well. Well, anywho. I could use March, or if they have a very good character, maybe I should use them as well. Yes.
I'm with you.
Shift the balance. Found it.
Man, use 3. Use 3.
Help me improve.
No.
Bladed flight.
Is that all? In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters.
Of immortality.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hope you're prepared.
Let's freeze this guy.
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
Let's make it quick.
Not Prada. Not Prada.
Rules are made to be broken.
Is that all?
Time for a shot.
A one-time
Okay, no Prada.
strike with heart. Practice is over.
Okay, all the ads are gone. So much damage.
Time for sword play.
Trying to put out more Prada.
Naughty child.
Will forged in ice never falters.
Let's go.
Yeah. Strike with heart. Your life's divine and veins.
Time for a shot.
Bladed flight.
Counts as
Let's
a
make
hit
it
as
quick.
well. Dang, goes through everything.
This ends here.
Alright, we've got 5. Let's go all out. Sure. I need him to be of level. One more time.
Help me improve.
Rules are made to be broken.
Spread love.
Immortality.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Naughty child. Nap time.
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
Just a scratch. Let's go.
Time for sword play. Bladed flight.
Time for a shot.
Hope you're prepared. Will forged in ice never falters.
A one-time enemy. Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Let's make it quick.
The damage.
To my heart's content. How many can you block? Bladed flight.
This ends here.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Let's go.
Strike with heart. Time for swordplay. Blade and flight.
That goddamn move. Damn Prada.
Made to be broken.
Damn you, Prada.
Strike with heart. Just scratch. Reaper. Time for a shot. That's better.
Much better.
Hope you're prepared.
How many can you block? Blade and flight.
Let's make it quick.
Well, I think she's gonna get Prada no matter what.
Strike with heart. Just a scratch. Naughty child. Nap. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Let's get a bit of health first.
In the name of Len, will forged in ice never falters.
I think we can resist that effect as well. We have to be lucky.
Swords descend. How many can strike with heart?
Yeah, let's put this on yourself.
Immortality.
This ends here.
A one-time end. Blade and flight.
Still.
That's better.
Much better.
Entangled. To my heart's content. Strike with heart.
Hope you're prepared.
Blade and flight. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Just put so much wind shear on your. It's not funny. There's way too much wind shear.
Improve.
Rules are made to be broken.
Strike with heart. Reaper. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Will forged in ice never falters.
Blade and flight.
Is that all?
Let's go.
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
He lived?
Nap time.
He still lives? Not anymore.
How many can you block? Blade and flight. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Let's make it quick.
Strike with heart. That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Much better. Let's go.
Blade and flight. Immortality. Time for a shot.
Do on yourself.
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart.
This ends here.
Entangled. To my heart's content. How many can you block? Blade and flight.
One more time. Last one.
Help me improve.
Well, probably.
In the name of Len, will forged in ice never falters!
Rules are made to be broken. Strike with heart! And then Reaper! Let's make it quick.
Naughty nap time.
Blade and flight! Run deep! Yeah! Strike with heart!
That's better.
Time for swordplay! Blade and flight! Practice is all swords descend! Punishment! The odd wrath of nature! Strike with heart!
That'll take more than medicine.
Let's go! Yeah! Blade and flight! Much better. I am best! Immortality! Strike with heart!
Hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau, will forged in ice, never falters!
Blade and flight! Yeah!
Maybe I didn't need the shield, but whatever.
A delicate
That was good,
operation.
Jin. That was very good. But I am ready. I am ready to ascend him. 25. Is that all I need? Or do I need more? I probably don't have enough level up material. 60. I need one more. Oh, I can get that in my own time. Traces. Can go for an upgrade. Oh. Regret of Infinite Okima. Ah, I see. I have to find a new boss for that. Well, that makes things a bit complicated, no? I should have enough to just start upgrading these. Immortal Arrow Blossom. Simulate universe enemies. Abundance of equilibrium. Okay. Yeah, it's 666. Oh, very nice. Very apt. Increased by 3%. Yeah. Or his basic attack needs to go up first. And then it's this. Then it's actually this will need to go up as well. But the order should be this. This one used the most. This one doesn't actually proc as much. This one. These two are kind of equal. But I guess the ult will be better, right? Yeah. Anywho, that's all my stuff. So that's very nice. Blade is actually close to be off level. Still missing a bit. But that can be solved easily. And next time, we will proceed to fight Phantylia. Okay, what's left for today? I mean, I guess I could explore more of here. Maybe there's a book or two on this. Which I hope there aren't any because throat getting a bit dry. Alright, this stuff. I can't seem to be able to fix it, but you know, whatever. Oh yeah. Nah, I can't see the Scale Gorge waterscape from here. It's a shame that you can't see other areas from here. So I would love to see the water being parted from here, or even from all the way in the central hub. That'd be nice. Man, they're all ice heavy. Ice, electro, well really just ice. So technically Yanqing will have a field day here. Okay, down here I need to do... What's this one? Check item details. Longevous disciple. I think that might be good. Hackerspace. I'm just gonna assume that that's the best for him. An inert Salsoto. Its crit rate is just 21%, which is not good enough. But it will get better, I hope. Just these are the basic ones. Best one is, of course, the HP ones. Anyway, let's explore a bit. What the hell is making that noise? Fire.
You won't get away.
The fight is set.
That'll take more than medicine.
Unnecessary.
Let's make it quick.
I will dispatch you.
You won't get away. That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Much better.
Failed to set you.
That'll take more than medicine.
Unnecessary.
One step closer to the stars.
Wait. I'm still not familiar with these. It has to be this. Ah, shit. Well, while I'm here. Fire damage, imaginary damage. Nope. It's my only way of seeing what they actually do, because I don't actually have them. This is not quantum. This is thunder and defense. This is HP and yeah. Reduces damage taken. I mean, you could do it, but that'll be more of a defensive build. This is outgoing healing. This is physical. This is ice and wind. Yeah, it has to be this one. Longevous Disciple. I'll try and get the relics. When I can. Nice again.
You won't get away.
Rules are made to be broken.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let's make it quick.
Yeah. A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
Time for a shot. That's better.
I have something for you.
I will dispatch you.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Time for an overhaul.
Failed to set you.
Naughty child.
Just a scratch. Let's go.
A blade knows no mercy. This sword needs sharpening.
Yes. Repair the door. Alright. I see. Oh. It needs to be in a certain order. I see. Oops. There we go. Alright, little suckering bitch. Let's go. Toward the pickup spot. Pick up delivery. Well, it's not flying very high, so it won't actually hit anyone if it drops the package. Probably gonna put it where all the other packages are. In the safe zone. Right here? No. Oh, it is right here. Musketeers or rivet boots.
Keep at it. Ha!
What are you up to, Cycrane? No, that won't work. Nah, let's reset. This puzzle is tricksy. There we go. Holy shit. Think I can beat him? Nah, I'll do this first. Nice. But fire. I think I can do it with this team.
Burn away!
Wrong one. There we go.
Stay alert.
I will dispatch you. The fight is set.
You won't get away.
That paradise, savor it for me. Unnecessary.
Rules are made to be broken.
I mean, the ads it creates is actually pretty brilliant, so I might just leave it alive. I'll kill the ads though.
Perhaps humanity conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Just a little something in keeping.
Let's make it quick.
Fail to set you.
You meant to summon?
That's better.
Okay, she's getting hurt a bit too much.
Let's go.
A blade knows no mercy.
You won't get away.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Let's make it quick.
Just a little something in keeping.
Much better.
Time for an overhaul.
Rules are made to be broken. You won't get away.
Action advance, doesn't matter. Just doing it right now. That's not good.
Naughty child. That's better.
Much obliged.
Let's go.
Generate gusto.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. I have something for you.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
That's better.
You won't get away. This is our chance.
Time for a shot.
Malefic Ape's current gusto amount. Shoots one stack of gusto and deals quantum damage to a monitored target. Until gusto is exhausted, any target that uses their skill will become a new monitored target.
Yeah.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Naughty child. That's better.
Time
There's
for
one
an
more
overhaul.
gusto left.
Rules are made to be broken. Yeah.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Let's go.
Time for a shot.
Unfortunately, it's because Natasha
That's better.
goes so fast.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
I
have
can't
something
able
for
to
you.
exercise a full turn.
Perhaps you
She
see
gets
humanity
hit.
never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let's go.
Maybe I can't do it yet. Well, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Where I want to be? I want to be around here. I think I haven't explored this central courtyard properly. So, excuse me, buddy. No one. No one goes there. Yeah. I knew I missed something. Selected classic case studies. Case study 1. Patient information, Outworlder, human. Capilla subspecies of the genus Homo. 23-year-old female. Outworlder, human. Capilla subspecies of the genus Homo. 23-year-old female. So 2 of them? Chief complained. 2 patients complained of using neural implants to connect their senses to each other for a long time since birth. Severe identity confusion has now developed. resulting in the patient's inability to correctly identify themselves. Sally? Treatment plan. Undergo surgical removal of the neural implants and take 3 doses of Spirit Soothe powder. Note, the Spirit Soothe powder medicine is extremely yin-natured and cooling, so it should not be taken in excess. Follow-up. The treatment effect is good. Both patients have returned to normal conditions. Case study 2. Patient information, Outworlder, Homo sapiens, Epsilon subspecies of the genus Homo, 47-year-old male. Chief complaint, spacecraft accident resulted in irreversible damage to 80% of the patient's brain tissue. Treatment plan, injection of neural stem cells and electrical stimulation therapy to activate the compensatory mechanisms of the remaining brain tissue. Use autologous tissue culture to reconstruct the missing cranial bone. Post-operative intravenous injection of Dragon King Nirvana broth to prevent infection and promote recovery. Follow-up. Treatment is working well. The patient is now able to continue completing his literary work. Case study 3. Patient information, Vidyadhara, 307-year-old female. Chief complaint. Patient entered a comatose state for 100 to 150 years after hatching rebirth. The diagnosis is Everdream syndrome, which is caused by inefficient energy conversion during the hatching rebirth period. Treatment plan. Patient requires lifelong intake of chi supplementing medication. Follow-up. Unavailable. Need to wait until the next hatching rebirth of the patient to confirm. Gotta wait until they die and reborn again till we know what's wrong with them. Well, I'll see if it worked. Case study 4. Patient information. Outworlder. Homo sapiens. Sapiens subspecies of the genus Homo. 21-year-old male. Chief complaint. Patient complained of cyber obscenity syndrome, which was diagnosed outside Shenzhen but could not be treated locally. The patient does not like to engage in conflict with people in daily life, but cannot suppress his strong impulse to verbally abuse and provoke others and to stir a pot in the cyberspace. Is this a Redditor? A Twitter user? A YouTuber? Anyone who's associated with social networks. Treatment plan. Undergoes psychological intervention with the main goal of guiding the patient to find a job. Follow-up. Treatment was ineffective. What was effective? The patient is now self-reliant. Get a job. Although that wasn't, like, crucial, like Dan Feng's crimes. It was a bit of entertainment. The crane I will free later. For now, I will just wait here, have some tea. I can't sit down again. All right, yeah. Yeah. I'll do this boss one more time, and then I'll go get some more Destructo. And eventually, I'll farm out this one. Although it's gonna take a while because I haven't really farmed any relics. Anyways, Peach, I guess. To the next one, where we will go to Scale Gorge Waterscape and fight Phantylia. Yes, to the Arbor. Route to the Arbor. Yeah, that's right. Anyways, Peach.